I'm sitting beside Dubbo's best sports person ever. Megan Dunn, of course, was a Commonwealth Games dual gold medalist, so well done on your great sporting career, Megan. And we're sitting here at the Home Building and Trade Expo, and of course you've got your own pools and you've had a stand there. How's it been going?
It is a fantastic day for the local community, and Stuart, who's the president of the Master Builder Association, he really puts a lot of effort into the local business, which is great that you have that opportunity to connect with the public on such a personal level. So it's been a fantastic day. It's been a really good day to meet other locals.
Yeah. So how long have you and your husband owned your own pools?
So we took over at the end of January, so we're nearly coming up to our first year and we've made it, and divorce free.
That's good, that's a good sign.
Yeah.
So how have you found that experience being a business owner?
Oh, a massive learning curve. So when we took over, everyone said, your first year's your hardest, and we were like, we're taking over an established business, it'll be fine. But a massive learning curve, but I think every lesson that we've learned, we probably won't make the same mistakes again. So in a way, we're grateful for everything that we've experienced, and try different things. Some work, some didn't work. So just part of business, as I'm sure you know.
Yeah, and it is a challenge, and you've faced some challenges in your life in the past, obviously, and you probably know the way to attack those challenges is one step at a time, one day at a time, and doing the best you possibly can every time. I'm sure you're applying that same sports ethos to your business ethos.
Absolutely. It's about focusing. A fellow business owner said this to me, is that if you have the same goal as the customer, they want to get a good pool and we want to give them a good pool. And I think when you step back and think like the customer, you get great results. And I think, things obviously go wrong, especially in the building game, weather, accidents happen, your apprentices might stuff up, I stuff up. It's about how you deal with it when those things happen. And so I always take a step back and like to think like the customer, like what would I like, and things like that. So,
I think that's really important. If you do, I call it putting on the client's shoes. If you do think about things from a customer perspective, you'll go right 99.9%.
Yeah, it's a for me, it's not about money. Like obviously, I just would like to make an income. We bought this business to spend more time with our son, which that's not working out at the moment. But hoping down.
Buying a business, spend more time with your child. I don't know.
We wanted more flexibility, but. We actually love seeing people's joys, that when they get really excited. I ran into, I reckon, 10 customers that we've just put pools in for, and they're all excited. So I get pretty excited. Like I woke up this morning, I texted one of my employees, I was like, it's Expo Day. So I love the passion, and I love meeting people that just love their pool.
That's great. No, well done. Congratulations
Thank you.
on that next stage and that next challenge in your life. I'm sure you'll do a fantastic job with it.
So we are, as you know, we've done the OROC together. We are the hub of the Central West for medical purposes. So it's great that they're focusing a lot on that we can, if people are coming out from out west, that they can stay in Dubbo and not go even further. So it's great to see, but it'd be great to see a local in there. I'm definitely supporting you.
Oh, thank you. And Megan just briefly mentioned OROC there. Megan was a fantastic supporter of the very first Tour to OROC ride that we did, which I didn't really know what I was doing, planning that bike ride. It was the first time I'd ever done. And in 2013, I actually said, on a random phone call, I rang Megan and said, Megan, could you come along and support the ride? And I think you thought about it for about a millisecond.
Yeah.
Jumped on board and came along and rode the whole ride with us. And it was so fantastic having someone of your stature in cycling coming along, and all those places we went to, all those different mares that rode, they just thought it was great to have the Commonwealth Games Gold Medalist there along, riding in the peloton with us. And I think, as you know, the sprints at the end of each section, it was great. Some of those guys, the Artie Nortons of the world, they loved having you there to challenge themselves again. So that was fantastic. But that really gave it just a different level of importance. And the fundraiser, we raised $180,000 in that year.
And look at it now, the Macquarie Homestay's been built. So.
The Macquarie Homestay's being built, the opening will be probably in the next month. And again, you can look back at that and say that you're a significant part of that.
I drove past it all the time, nearly every day, and I always say to my husband, I'm like, I rode for that. So
that's good. And when we do the opening up there, or not we, it'll be Rod Crowfoot doing the opening. I hope there is some recognition for the great work that all those people that are involved in Tour de
Big group. So I just hope that, if we did have an independent in that area, I think they'd be more touched with the local people at what is actually, they're on the ground, they're seeing what needs doing. So.
And so the times that I dealt with you in the past, obviously, most of the times I was mayor in that process, and so you saw me acting as mayor, and hopefully I'll take that, well I know I will take that same passion and enthusiasm into the role, but do you think that's enough for an independent to be able to be in the role rather than in the party?
I do. I'm a big believer is that my mentality is you've got to crawl before you walk, and I believe that you have taken that you've been in the local government, so you know how the local council works, and you definitely are in touch with the local people, and now you're getting out so that the rest of your area knows who you are. So I think that you definitely take the right steps and that you're ready for the next stage. So I think you'd be a fantastic member for our state.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Great to see you again. I haven't
It's
cried
great
with
to
you for a
see
while.
you.
So
Yeah.
thanks, Megan.
Lovely to see you.
Right out. Thanks.